That would be very efficient. Wow!
Come back to your plane,
Oh, he's so dead. He's definitely dead. Let's see. Where are we headed next? Wow. What just happened? Alright. Two of them? There it is. One more. I'm so drunk. Alright, one more. I wonder though.
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
Marketing administration? I remember coming through here. But I think I did. Yep. I sure did. Finance, third floor. How do I even get to the third floor? Class B showroom. This way to be seated. Continue demonstration.
Stables. You animal! Ridiculous! We're all at Lamb's feet. Yes, run!
Wow. Hopefully I missed that.
Delta. One little jab in the arm and even a hopeless underperformer. can be Employee of the Month. Or you should know. Look around. Is any of this familiar?
Looks familiar.
The Rapture consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series. May I have a volunteer from the audience? Come now, don't be shy.
They're
How about
dead.
you, sir? No, he's positively rigid.
He's obviously dead, dude.
Humor at the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks. Only a single volunteer? Oh, come now, gentlemen. She'll be awfully nervous up here all alone. Come on down, all of you.
What? Okay, let's lower the volume.
A round of applause, please, for Subject Delta and the power of plasmids. Oh dear, Subject Delta. It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks?
Please.
Still a winner, Delta.
I'm
the tour
the
was never the
owner.
same without you. And to think
I
you were so
own you.
spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
I'm the sheriff of this town. I'm the big daddy of big daddies. Alright. Wait, whoa.
Subordination. Severance package cancelled. Benefits rejected.
Oh well. Gonna keep bouncing forever?
I'm surrounded.
Don't follow the law of gravity.
Agnes Day.
Access granted.
Go, 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 go.
Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now.
Launcher clip slice. Wow.
There's a
This one,
switch
for
in
sure.
here which will allow you access
Pretty
to the
good.
real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
Where's the switch? Oh, here. You shouldn't have done that. Should definitely not have done that.
I'm awesome and
Alright. Who else? Who else would like to die?
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
We got 5 there. Find the entrance to the hidden plasmid lab. Down here? Maybe it's down here. Yeah, it's definitely down here, obviously.
As I
Heading in
recall
this
from my
direction.
time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Then we'll find her.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Find and activate the circuit breakers.
Dr. Alexander has agreed agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral
1 out of
constraints.
2.
Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
Left lower side of buttons attached to the side of... That's the first one. Where's the other one? Right here.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself.
What? So what, are you a monster?
Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
Adam-infused plants. So, what sample? Oh, okay. That's one of them.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Okay, where do I turn it off? This is pretty annoying. What? Oh crap. What did I do? I missed it. Got nothing here.
Welcome to the circus of value.
So, do we have little sisters down here?
Well, that's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splices. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and crying.
Not letting me activate this Vitar beta chamber for some reason. There's another one. Okay, two more to go.
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
Eyes out!
That it?
Poor things. What a life. Marching around playing daddy until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
I'll adopt you, little sister. I need that atom. And I need to rescue you. After the atom, obviously.
The angel. Soon, Daddy, soon. All done, Daddy.
All done? Very good.
Are we gonna be together again, Dad?
Let's see. There's one around here. There's another one down there. There's two of them actually down there. But before I do that, I want to buy more health. Wait, what?
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Very good. Someone shoot at me, or did I just... That was probably fall damage. Anyway.
one has ended. Mom, I'm a good girl,
Thank you for participating. It's like there's no way these guys are getting in there. They have the camera right here, which will trigger the bots
I'm telling
if
the
they
other girls that I have
if
the
they
best dad.
if they walk through this section right here. If they walk in this area where the floor is, they will face not only the camera that will trigger the other bots. They have to face these two bots that are mine, that I summoned, and they also have to face this turret. It's like they are most definitely dead. I don't know if you guys have played League of Legends, but it's like Heimerdinger fed plus being able to summon 4 more turrets than the. Oh, he can actually put 3 if I remember correctly. Then 3 or 4 more. It all depends how many turrets the camera summons. Where you want it. Whichever way you want to address it. It triggers the alarm, which calls upon the other turrets. So in reality you have 2 turrets, 1 on the floor, and then the camera that summons 2 other more. So that will be around 5. 2 or 3 more, so it will be 5 to 6 more turrets, which is insane. Because they're trying to stop the little sister from getting all that Adam. Because they believe I'm controlling the little sisters. Alright. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna buy this one.
Need bigger friends? Charge up to get Big Daddy on your side.
This is excellent. Of course, I want that. Actually, not sorry. I thought you were gonna be my partner. Stop moving, Daddy. Mine now, friend. Eventually, I'm gonna have to kill him. just gonna stay here and watch the fight. I was hoping for mine to win. Anyway, he's gonna die now. I wanted to expect that fight, but it ended sooner than I expected. Hey, don't cry, little sister. I can adopt you now. You're mine now.
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
Okay, before I do that, let's...
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
There we go.
Adam, Daddy,
I know. Wait. You know what?